Alright, this is a good one, everybody. Welcome back. Part 11 for Death Stranding 2 on the beach, man. Thank you guys so much for your support up to this point. We're nearly, close to the end, Even though we're on part 11, I would say maybe 2 or 3 more parts after this one. So, you guys, show supports every other way, if possible. This game has been such an amazing journey, and you guys just made it better. So after the intro, obviously you guys will be seeing the boss fight, which I kind of left the ending on a cliffhanger, so sorry about that. So much love, hope you guys enjoy it, and definitely gets better from this point on. Love you all, and let's continue where we left off. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Pretty sure there's a new part. Oh lord. Hold up. Hold on, what am I doing here?
Leave him alone. Just like that, Sam.
That must have done something.
Sam, did you just attack the Magellan?
I gotta be careful. Can't be too careless here.
Opening fire now.
Oh, he's shooting at it too. Oh my lord. Oh, a machine gun maybe would do the trick here. Oh my.
Don't worry, Sam. I'm here. Are you injured, Sam?
Oh my.
Are you okay, Sam?
Trying to hang in there for. I have no idea what it's doing.
Engaging.
It's doing some damage here. Let me move out of the way.
Fire now.
Is it targeting at me or oh my goodness? Ooh.
Oh boy, that must hurt. The Magellan's in a bad way. Keep it together, old girl.
I think I got some blood bag automatically, right? Yo, I gotta stop getting near that thing. This thing is just massive. What am I doing? Doing whatever I can over here. He's doing such good damage though.
Just like that, Sam. Opening fire now.
Man, it's like definitely like one of the biggest boss fights in this game so far. That did significantly amount of damage. I gotta be careful here. Oh my goodness. Can't really tell where you're going. There we go. I think we got him. Hey, we did it. Total likes from Drawbridge, 4,631. Alright. Yo, that one nearly took me out. Not gonna lie.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Oh man, look at all these gears though. Or just carry it all, right? I mean, does it really matter? Might as well just open all these, right? Already opened that one. And did we already use? Yeah, we already used some of these. Plug back there. Increase all health. Man, that was not a tough one, but definitely took amount of our health.
I'm Sam.
Alright, private room. I would have this part on the last video, but it is what it is.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the THV Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
Alright. Man, that was not like I said, not a difficult fight, but it was a fight where, you know, it nearly beat us. Increase stamina and health. Check on Lou, because obviously she was crying where we took some hits there. Now, I don't know if it's the end of Higgs, but I highly doubt it. We'll see more of him. Maybe one or two more, who knows? Because it's like technically the third time we saw Higgs, because the first time he didn't really review himself, you know? But the second attempt, of course, it was in the factory. Now this is the third attempt. Alright, let's go take a shower. Talk to Dollman. There's a caution tape everywhere. It's crazy how they skipped like 3 times of this. 3 times I have to clean this one. Sunburn has healed. Nice.
The entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do. I don't really...
Okay, we're already done. Usually I turn on my commentary because usually there's a long dialogue from him, but it's just only one new dialogue, so moving on.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman. He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect, form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile. Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot, though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. Now, during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Alright. Oh, not even that far. Alright. So it's just kind of... Oh, wow. That's like... up further the hill. I mean, we can use the actual vehicle, then we should be okay. I think we can just handle like that, right? Alright, here we go. So what kind of weapons do I actually carry at this moment? Shotguns, offload that. Probably just offload 2 of them. That way I'm not really carrying a lot of stuff. There we go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, what a battle. So we're going... Yeah, okay. I want to use this one. That way it hopefully holds up the grind. Meaning that hopefully it can, you know, hold up to its... You know, to the ride, obviously. Which I'm sure it will. Alright, let me get off here. Alright, I got one here. Is it just the 2? Oh, okay, there's 3, I'm supposing. Is this one out of 3? You gotta be kidding me.
think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
I want to make sure we grab this very, very carefully. Are we good?
Covered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Really, that's about it. Oh Lord. I mean, here's the thing what I'm nervous about, right? The BTs. Can't really do anything at that point, so we must just keep driving. Just keep driving. No way, dude. Come on.
Wait, Sam. You just dropped some of your cargo.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Did I really miss that? I have no idea what to do there. If I can shake him off, that'll be lovely. Come on, dude. I know, I know. This is beyond dangerous here. Why is it so tough? Just keep it going, keep going. Why are there so many of them? Get more battery, nice. God, are you sure that's the end? That was really, really stressful. I thought for sure we're gonna end up like facing off a boss fight or something. God, this is super foggy here, man. It's like driving out in a freeway with this weather, which I am not looking forward to later the year. Alright, so we're going up the hill. God, that was scary, man. Oh, hopefully we can make it on top. I'm pretty sure we can though, right? Yeah. Get a little battery boost, we should be fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Sam, your cargo's been completely destroyed. There's no point in continuing.
Yeah, this is stressful. Already failed twice in this mission. Man, this fog is killing me right now. So maybe not use the vehicle? I don't know. Because this is definitely precious cargo, obviously. I just want to get out of this fog because this is, yeah, it's driving me insane. Been noticing a lot that BB has been crying a lot. How about we go down here and kind of loop around? Yeah, I want to keep it safe because obviously going up the hill and going straight down, not a good idea. We could use that one, but I'm pretty sure it will leave all the cargo behind. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to go up the hill, man. It's too risky. I already failed twice already. I think it's the first time this happened to me. And BB has been really not herself lately. I don't know what's going on with her. Oh my goodness, okay. Slow and steady, maybe? But can I actually save the game? Oh wait, I haven't got a new one yet? Really? That's crazy. Actually, my first time saving it. 1 out of 25. Lord have mercy. Yeah, we're just going down here. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though that thing is popping up on the screen, I did have 2 copyright claims. So here's the thing here. Obviously, you guys noticed about my scheduling on this videos, right? I record one, the next day no, and the next day yes for the series. Obviously, with the claims, it does take like at least maybe half an hour to an hour just to clear it. Make sure that okay, that you know YouTube keeps me the thumbs up, you know, because I don't want to publish this, you know, with no monetization, you know. Want to make sure all my videos are clear, no claims at all. If I had to mute music, so be it. Now I would have, you know, cut this part off, you know, until the music ends, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be muted. Yeah, we're close there. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be muted, so I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, so I mean, gotta edit the part where I failed to proceed to the area, which I wasn't sure what I was doing because I had to find those cargoes, right? 3 of them. I guess details are very important. Like, you know, it's always important just to pay attention to details. Communication-wise, it's always important to do that. Oh, we're getting past the container ruin disaster response manual. Oh, come on, man. Hold up. I mean, I'm gonna be doing this for now on, right? New one. Yeah, I'm gonna be very cautious with this, especially with this deliveries. Wait, we have 3,885 in total? I doubt it. I doubt I pick up more than that. It's gotta be way less. Oh, right here. It's a good thing I scanned the area too, because obviously there's no help coming. Alright, the Phantom Smith. Ooh, man, get me out of this delivery. I mean, the route was easier, but it's just, you know, how we get there is that's the part that's so challenging. There we go.
Snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. No issues with this delivery's condition. Thanks. I needed that peace of mind. There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Okay. Before firing, okay. Got the song there too, okay. Even though we gotta be on that one, but it is what it is. Add additional already exists, featuring boosting its efficiency. Okay. Efficiency, excuse me.
Now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, save completed, okay. I mean, might as well just take the next main order, right? Oh man. Okay.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Right, to next step, okay. So it's pretty much down, I mean, a little bit further. So we're going to be getting all this activated. Yeah, that's a big part of the, good chunk of the map. Alright, here we go. Oh man, that's, not gonna lie, that sounds very dangerous. I mean, we're not gonna carry them, right? There's no way. I mean, do we... We don't need all this here. My God. Well, I'll remove a couple of blood bags because we're really not gonna need it. Offload it there. Oh, this thing's already been destroyed. Oh, I forgot about the oxygen mask. Recycle for sure. Man, we're carrying a lot of stuff, which is not good at all. Yeah, might as well just recycle most of these things, right? Wait, well, why do we have that? All right. We don't even have a vehicle, but I'm pretty sure we will. Oh, Lord. Goodness gracious.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, please tell me there's a vehicle, man. There's no way we're going out like this.
Hey there.
We gotta get a vehicle, right? Activate terminal, let's see. Oh man. Oh, I just realized this. I'm not gonna play D. Not gonna play anything. So we don't really have a vehicle. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, we're not gonna make it like this. Yeah, this is... I don't know. Oh, we already used a couple of these. Alright. So it's just these guys. We can't really... Oh, man. Standard orders, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, this is... I don't know, guys. How am I supposed to do this without no vehicle? And the fact that we have no help coming, it's a total disaster. Yeah, we're going through here, so how is we supposed to make it? Let me take all this off because I need a vehicle. Well, I definitely do need a vehicle because can we use this one? Hold up. Private room. Oh my goodness, yes. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, I need it. I was panicking there. I'm like, how am I supposed to do this? I'm glad that this, you guys already passed this mission already, so I'm glad that this is on here. Oh god. Yeah, let's get the rest of the stuff. Ain't no way we were gonna do this without it. Let's pick up the stuff here. Okay, I was not. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Make it to this vehicle. There we go. So much better. Yeah, so much better. So we're going through here. Let me just, before I do that, let me... Yeah, I'm gonna start saving it now. First time for me to do this. It's pretty surprising to me. Okay, let's go down here. It's like beyond dangerous at this point on. Like, you don't really know where you're going unless I can actually do this during the day. There we go. So far it has been a tough deliveries, I would say so myself. Also, the bridge we can actually cross, but I don't think we should though, right? Yeah, 4,000 meters? My goodness, that's a lot. A communication robot, okay. I mean, would it even matter if we get some sleep, or I don't know. I mean, we should have, right? Doing this during the day? Oh lord, hopefully we don't run into no BTs, because this is already so dangerous. Alright, so we're going... Oh god, hopefully we will make it up here. Birthday card. That's strange. Oh god, please make it, please make it. Alright, good. So let me, hold up, let me get this straight. Let me go ahead and save it again. Trying to see if I can get some actual sleep here because cargo management. Put them on a pickup truck. There we go. Yeah, let's go in the private room. That way we can actually do this during the day. If we could, that right? Oh, I don't think we cannot. It's okay though.
Are you injured, Sam?
Alright, sorry for being quiet there for a minute. I heard my son in the room. Want to make sure I'm not really talking too loud, so. Got more cargo there? Alright. Yeah, we're just going down here, man. I am so thankful for this vehicle. I'm so thankful that people are already past this level. That way they have that structure prepared, you know? Oh, so we're going... Yeah. It's gotta give this person a like though, right? You have to. Nice. So this is where we're at. You know, I can't even go to sleep at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, I gotta use this one just to know where I'm at, though. It's hard to see, even with the thick fog, and this is nighttime, so I would have kind of prepared myself in doing this like during the day. But it is what it is. Charge it up right here. Nice. I'm gonna save it as always. I'm gonna be doing that because I don't wanna. Because what happened to the on that first delivery for the video? I was just, you know what? It took us back like 600-700 meters. I don't know. When I failed that mission. Or when I fell and then, you know, the cargo was destroyed or whatever. Oh, it's a camp. Okay, we gotta be careful. I mean, obviously they're gonna... Oh, man. They're gonna see us. Spotlight. Yep, we're gonna get caught. We're so dead. Can this thing go faster? I like how their vehicle cannot go faster too. Come on, buddy. I'll race you to it. Let's see how far they can actually follow me. I'm curious. Oh, so they circle back. I love that. Oh my god, it's already daylight.
There we go.
Yeah, this truck picks up a lot of weight. As long as we should be... It's a straight shooter, so I think we should be good.
Gotcha. That's the way.
Materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition. Marvelous. This is an absolutely impeccable condition. Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Okay, we got the Cairo cannon. All right. Ooh. Ooh, we got a new vehicle too. Okay. Spike tires. Ooh. Well, I hope so.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain. It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed. In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lu investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lu's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lu was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lu's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lu was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel. And they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Alright. It's funny how I use my like a thumbnail for my part 2 for the picture behind Sam right now. Right, I'm pretty sure we got everything. Oh, let me customize this here. I mean, what can we customize, right? Got Harman shaped glasses. Can we actually put this back to... Yeah, put this back to black camo. Everything's fully restored, right? Hold up. Check on the drinks, might as well. Make sure we're all prepared, right? All right. So here's something I want to try out something. Test out the weapons, everything. What do we have here? Also, we can't really use the special guns, maybe? I don't think we cannot. Okay. Here's what it is. Okay. I want to use the actual cannons that we recently got, but I don't think we cannot do it at the moment. Or it's not allowed to. I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the service.
You're the father.
Sam? Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
Oh man, so we're going... Well, we're gonna avoid... What is this one here? BTs, obviously. Maybe this side of the area? Obviously, we're gonna go through snow mountains. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're gonna use that one vehicle, right? Oh man. What was that one? Was it this one or... It's gotta be this one. Okay. Get all these to this vehicle. Man, that is a lot of parts. Oh wait, what? Hold up. Take from garage. Okay, now we actually put it in the vehicle. Okay, I was confused there. I'm like, wait, what? Maybe because we pressed circle, or I don't know. Or I pressed circle, excuse me. Yeah, put them on here. I think that should be it. We have 100 of this one. What does stealth do? What does this one here do? Might as well get these two going. Faster order preparation, okay. Oh, looking towards the sky when... Not directly in the sun, okay. Alright, here we go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Man, that's just... Oh lord. I nearly hold a square for me to go to private room. I'm like, what am I doing? Alright, we should be good. You get a like, you get a like.
Sam, it's Dead Man. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Corbridge baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified, and now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB-00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB-28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB-00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
I mean, we haven't heard her name in quite some time. We got the materials we needed, alright. So we're going back to the actual ship. So let me go on this side so that way I can avoid all the BT on this side of the map. Even though there's gonna be some bumpy roads here, hold up. Make sure I go up right here. Hopefully I don't get stuck. No, it should be good. Wait, what? Really? You gotta be kidding me. We're making like so much noises here. God, why does it look actual bigger? BT, doesn't it? Oh, come on, man. Let's wait for that jump though, hold up. You gotta be kidding me. I am legit stuck. There we go, come on. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're dead. This is not good. I don't even have any weapons. This is unbelievable. Nope, nope, nope. Can I shake him off? What am I doing? I can't really see where I'm going. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Where do we go from there? Is this supposed to happen? What is this? What in the world just happened? I don't know for sure that's supposed to happen or not. I don't know. Left a humongous hole, like a meteor struck there, you know? Yeah, that was weird. The fact we were able to shoot it, but it didn't not do enough. That was scary. I thought for sure it was like game over there. So how can I make sure I don't get stuck in the rocks again? Because this is... So far this video has been a struggle. With the first delivery and the second, and getting a vehicle with a heavy deliveries, it's been tough. So where am I? Oh, right here, okay. Keep it straight, I believe. Now we're going up there, okay. I wonder if that really means something, like it's meant to happen, I don't know. Like no matter what you do, you can't really avoid it, whatever. I mean, I think that's the whole point of it, right? It kind of reminds me when I play Elden Ring and you get to go to the underground. Like the underground map, whatever. It's like when you make it to the lava, you talk to that one female, and then like a meteor happened, I don't know. And then a meteor struck to the ground and you had to go all the way down, you know, inside the meteor or whatever, and it leaves a big hole. Like towards, like, you know, heading towards a different map underground. That's what I remind me from Elden Ring. Yeah, not too far, not too close. We should be good then. I was nervous. I'm like, okay, this is game over then. So far, I had like two of them. Two of them so far were game overs. I mean, failed missions. I think it's like 2 or 3, I believe. There's some objectives are pointing that way. I'm guessing it's like sub orders or whatever. I need to do that. Well, not recording. That way you guys don't have to see it on the screen often, but we're just heading to the main objective. I'm not gonna get sidetracked and doing, you know, side quests, you know, because that's not the priority at the moment. It's kind of hard to believe that we're still in episode 9. Hopefully by the end of the video we'll get to level 10, or excuse me, episode 10. I feel like it's been a very long episode, right? Nice. Fully charged, I love it. There's a bridge up there. Yeah, this video he's been through enough already. I mean, this game in general for sure. Hopefully now we can actually use the ship, because it was a struggle. Knowing that we make it to the area, right? But we can't really use a ship because they can't really help us at that point. I mean, would have been cool to use the bridge. We made it.
You're mine.
Obviously, the ship has been through enough. Thank the Lord, man. Finally. I like how we leave the stuff here. Oh, do we need to... Oh, we need to take it with us. Okay, okay. Take it with us. Carry on back, yeah. Grabbing all this one, okay. Special materials, okay, we got all these stuff. I don't know why it didn't. My god. Oh my goodness. Oh. Now we can proceed though, right? God, why? Why here? Can we actually climb? Oh god. Imagine we couldn't. That would have been a total disaster. Hopefully it'll let us. I don't like when it shows the red, the red X right there. Oh, we forgot one more. Hold up, can we actually still deliver it though? Or how about if I just put it right here, right? Okay. So now we can actually get the rest of the stuff and then officially deliver it. Yeah, that's a lot of items. Some parts here and there. God, really? That heavy? Oh my god. I mean, it is special parts though, right? For the ship, obviously. That is crazy delivering. My goodness. Even though, I mean, for what, 7 years I've been doing delivery driving. Let me tell you, I do not miss those kind of jobs. We have to go out of town, do some furniture delivering, carrying a heavy sofa to, I'm talking about, customers, upstairs to third floors. Yeah, I'm like, no, never mind. Thank God those jobs are over. There we go. Yeah, get rid of them.
Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own. Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it. We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Alright. Final delivery, right? I mean, for this video, obviously. Man, look at me. Win a world? We can only check on Lou. That's interesting. Alright, save completed. Yeah, that really scared me so bad when he woke up. I mean, obviously it was a dream, but... Oh, we got a new one. Oh, a new one here. Like a new bug or something. That's funny. Let's go skip all this one. Take a shower. So obviously all this caution signs, yeah, or tape, whatever. This is the last one for this region, or I don't know. Skip it 3 times. Hold up, 4 times. Obviously I would have skipped this earlier on the series, but it is what it is. Alright, Dollman it is.
While you were resting, Fragile and the others made it back to the ship safe and sound. They were able to procure all the materials we needed without any issue. Tarman has just finished installing our new main cannon. He said it will be some time before it's fully operational, though. Even so, the DHV Magellan has been restored, thanks to our combined efforts. Now, it's time for us to do what we can, and to finish what we've started. Sam, Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers.
Alright, let's go to the service. I'm excited for this one. Alright, no, this time no vision cutscene. Wait, what is that on my... Oh, I see. Place in backpack, I mean, sure. Alright. Next main order. Last one of the video, hopefully.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, so how far... So we're gonna go through enemies? Hold up, so we're right.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
My god. The way that they explained it? Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm Webster, right? Tar cannon. I mean, let's go ahead and use this one for now. No grenade launcher. We can only use... How much can we use for this one? We got 3 of this one. I mean, obviously, once we defeat enemies, they're gonna go down, though, right? Two of this one. As well. Just give me another one. Fabricate all of them. Place it on pouch. Oh my god. Oh, we don't even... Can we actually... Oh, we could. Try cruiser. Might as well, right? Nice. This is going to be a dangerous mission. So hold up. Oh, so you can actually... Okay, it makes sense though. Alright, here we go. Just to end off this video, I wanted just to reach to the actual completion of the quest, you know? So we're going here first. I mean, these two. Yeah, this is gonna be exciting. Look at crystal or okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end off this video with a bang. That way we can actually complete this this missions and the one further. I mean, at the end of the map, obviously. Obviously, I gotta be careful though. Kind of nervous as well because they have highly advanced weapons that could probably like kill me, you know. But you know, we're all ready for anything. I just want to get out of the snow area because it's rough, for sure rough. I forgot how rough it was on the first game. So obviously I'm going to set this one here once we approach close to the base. Because my goal is to take down every enemy as best I can. It may not, you know, proceed as, you know, as I like it, but ooh, maybe I could. No, you cannot do that. Oh, we got a new bug too, okay. See how strong they are, right? Really? 3 shots. Cannot do anything there? That's fine. So he gave 2 shots. He's shooting me. Okay, he's gone. I like how I'm just going in guns and blazing. I love it. Nope, didn't work. This guy's got an assault rifle. Right, he's good. Oh, you can even climb up here, okay. Don't want to target my, because it might do some more damage here. Get more of this one. Yeah, this thing rips. Bring on all the enemies here. Hold up. Oh man. That's not good. That's not good. Stay right there. What am I doing? There we go. Trying to get a clear shot at him. What in the world? Oh! We are so dead. Come on, grab it, grab it. Can't really tell how many enemies there are. I think it's just only the one person, or let's see, like two of them here. There we go. Don't want to get too close. There we go. Should be another one down here. I'm gonna be very cautious with this. Very nice. Some medals. Are we good on this side, or I'm not quite sure, right? I think so. Well, let me go ahead and save it now if I could. No, you cannot, obviously. Go ahead and bring this to me. Is there any blood bag around here? Just the one I have now. Lord. There's no more. Kind of nervous about this because yeah, kind of nervous because when this is all complete, I just need more blood bags here. Oh my god. Go. Should carry more blood bags, right? There we go. For sure, if I see more of it, I am not gonna hesitate on grabbing it. Oh, this is PCC 2.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Ooh. Assault rifle. Well, let's go. Let's go get our vehicle. That way we can actually approach all the way over there. Wait, can we actually save it this time? No, we cannot. I am nervous because I don't want to end up losing after coming up this far. But we should be good in the meantime, hopefully. Let's go up here. Wait, did I hear somebody? Why do I feel like I heard somebody? So we got both of them destroyed, so hopefully it's a... Wait, hopefully it's a checkpoint, or I don't know. Hopefully it's a straight shooter from here. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Or... I could make it through here. It seems like I can though, right? You gotta be kidding me. Catch breath, are you kidding me? Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on.
Let's just sit here for a second.
3 seconds. Which is fine because I want to get to the main objective anyway, so heading over there now.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
I'm like running for it right now. Oh my goodness. As long as they don't spot us, right? I feel like that cloud is coming in together. That's not good. I don't like that soundtrack. can't really tell we're good or not, but it looks like we are, right? Close is clear, maybe? It seems like it, okay. Oh man. I was already scared to death there. Alright, finally. Oh god. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, was not expecting this at all.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Come on, come on. This is crazy. Yo, there's so many of them. I'm guessing that's destroyed? I don't know. Yeah, how is this thing still standing? Ooh. That will work. There we go.
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
That was crazy.
You're a welcome sight, mate. I'm sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help. You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Guitar goblin!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Sam!
Because I'm here just for one reason.
Sam, get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
This is absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical. Y'all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful painful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes, and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And I won't wait for Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his high is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, just only to be burned again. Don't! Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on! I don't know what to do!
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task. And Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry. Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck, and it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there, broken. I wanted you to live, to move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Alright, well, that was a lot to take in, everybody. It might be my longest video of the series. Maybe, you know, seems more likely. So, but you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll catch you guys soon. Have a good night, and take care.